Hi, my name is Goldman. I'm the director and founder of Goldman and Associates. Our firm has a primary focus on family law issues here in Michigan. And today we're going to continue our video series designed to educate and inform the public. So please subscribe to our channel. What happens if you're in a custody battle and there's physical abuse, not toward the child, but toward you? Parent to parent, there's physical abuse. The question is, will the court consider that as one of the custody factors? You know, one of the custody factors is the presence of domestic violence in the household. So if there's physical abuse directed toward one parent to another, will the court consider that in the custody factors? Well, let me explain this. Clearly, if there's abuse toward the child, the court is going to consider that, right? I mean, there's no question that that's going to weigh heavily in the best interest factors as the court makes that balance. If the court believes that there's abuse toward one person that doesn't include the child, then the court still can consider it, but it has to weigh it out. It has to weigh it out in this way. There's abuse in the household. Is it likely that it will trickle down to the child? Oftentimes, the court has no problem finding that if there's abuse toward the wife, for example, or toward the husband, it's not that far a leap to figure that that abuse is eventually going to trickle down to the child. So when we talk about this, and we talk about physical abuse, the court will not wait until the child is abused in order to find that as a relevant factor. The court will take steps to avoid that. The court will react prophylactically to prevent the child being abused if the court sees that there's a strong element of abuse in the household. So in that situation, it's important to bring it to the court's attention because the court may very well find that it is relevant to the custody factors. The other attorney will say, well, Judge, these two people don't get along and there was an unfortunate situation of domestic violence, but there's no indication that that would happen to the child, and there will be arguments and the court will have to weigh it out and may or may not be persuaded one way or another, but there's no question that it becomes relevant to the court's determination. If you have any questions about that, reach out. We'll be glad to help you out.